Hello there. My name is Azleon, and today we're going to be talking about Hugo Vlad from ZZZ. And this is the second time. If you haven't watched my first video, you can go ahead and watch that. It's mostly just me theorizing about what's going to happen in the future because, back then when I did that, it was the first banking event that showed him, the contest one, where he was mentioned, he wasn't shown, and then the end of Lycan's story quest. That's all we had back then. And I don't even think there were really that many leaks. And I remember hearing back then that he might be coming out 1.7 with everything that happened in the live stream. He very well may be coming out 1.7. I am so hyped. Like, I'm going to just jump straight to it. The live stream. If you haven't watched it, just so you know, I watched it. So there's going to be mentionings of the 1.6 live stream. I am so excited. He's going to be a major part of the plot. I think him and Lycan are going to be interacting with each other. I mean, um, he's going to be there, be active. He's interacting. You could see him on the cover bit for the video store thing. I don't know what it's called. And he's in the reflection of the puddle for like the update screen. And I am so excited to actually learn more about him because we're going to get so much. And there's a good chance he is going to come out 1.7 with so much. I don't know how much we're going to actually get on him, but he's like going to participate in the plot. And we'll see what happens there. But, oh gosh, probably after the update, I might make another Hugo video. Because then we will know so much more. At least I'm assuming we're going to know a lot more. Really, this update's about Anby, the Obelisk Force, Trigger, and Soldier 11, I believe. But we're going to ignore the major part of the update and focus on the fact that they're introducing Hugo. And I really, really, really hope that next update is going to be about him. Oh man, I really hope it's going to be about him. Like, and Vivian and whoever the rest of his friends are, and if we don't get it this patch, I'm hoping next patch we get more about his history with Lycan. I want to know what happened. Like, we know there was a betrayal or something happened. We don't know too much, but we know something happened. And man, I am so excited. I had a completely different thing I was going to talk about, and then I watched the trailer this morning and I was like, huh. Well, it looks like we're going to talk about mostly that. Okay. Back to what I was originally going to do this video on, which was him showing up and having a full model in the Bamboo event. I am so glad I ended up procrastinating till now to do it because of the live stream. But him showing up in the Bamboo event was so awesome. Loved it. I loved him showing up. Him being a fan of Artiest. Awesome. Because, like, you can't convince me he's not a fan at the very least. Because, I'm sure he views the original copy made by Astra, the one she self-published, as more valuable. We know he does because he swapped it out for his edition. I find it adorable, the fact that he, like, swapped out the editions. He didn't just take her edition. He was like, here, you can have the limited edition one. I'm gonna take the one you published. Thank you. Oh, that's adorable. I hope him and Astra meet and become the best of friends. I think that would be awesome. But him stealing her self-published album, it could be that he just sees that as objectively more valuable, to him. Or he's just like a Astra super fan, and I really want it to actually be that one because I think it would be awesome if he was just like a huge fan of Astra's and he was like, yeah, that is of like so much more value because that's the one she self-published. I think more likely it's just that he sees that as more valuable because it's the one she self-published. One way or the other. I found that great. Robin, his Bamboo, is so cute. Adorable. The fact that he can talk human, talk to us, it was like, yes, hello, yada, 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 yeah, some Bamboos can speak human. And he was like, what? And he went back to speaking bamboo. He spoke bamboo and surprised me. He's like, "There are opponents." Yeah, there are opponents. Hugo not introducing himself. Great. Loved it. He was just like, "Yes. What else do I need to know besides I am the partner of the bamboo? This is an event about bamboos. All I need to know is that you are Eos's partner." Casually convinces Astra to hand over, um, I don't remember, Hinley? I don't remember her microphone's name. I don't remember its name. Her microphone. Takes the thing for the secret department while casually examining it in front of us. And then I love the fact that he stayed in the competition because Robin wanted to. Robin wanted to finish the competition. And then I wonder if he forfeit because he was going to be up Victoria housekeeping next. I am still on, is he avoiding Lycan or not? Oh, I hope we get to learn if he's actively avoiding Lycan in the next part or not, because I really, really want to know whether or not he's like trying to avoid Lycan or not. Oh, I love his design though. It matches up slightly with what we saw at the end of his story quest, but there are some slight changes. One way or the other, adorable. I love how long his hair is. It's great. I love it. I hope Robin also comes out next patch. Like he is the next Bingu. I would love to be able to play or have Robin run around. That's gonna be so great. Um, trying to think if there's a his if you've gone around. I mean, if you found this video, you probably did watch. You've seen the leaks of his gameplay and his scythe and him standing on it, and I'm like, that looks so cool. Oh man, I am so excited to play him and to get him. Once I learn what type he is, I'm gonna pre-farm for him. So yeah, that's my plan for that. Um, I'm trying to think if there's anything else new on Hugo. Him coming out 1.7 seems plausible. I really hope I get him. I'm not gonna save for him. I am saving for him in my alt, but in my main account, I'm trying to get all the 5 stars. So I'm just pulling on every banner until I hit them. So I'm not gonna save for him, but if I happen to lose triggers and he happens to come out the next patch and I don't get her, I'm not gonna complain. I really, really want Hugo. And I really hope I do get him. If not, rerun. Definitely on the rerun. And if I have, for some reason, I end up with a lot of polychromes, I am 100% going for his weapon. I'm going to get him and his weapon, and him and Haramasa will be my 2 characters that actually have their weapons. Everyone else, except for the 4 stars. The 4 stars get their weapons because I can just collect their weapons casually. And probably some of the standard bandit characters, they're going to have their weapons too. But, you know, that's just how it goes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else because I want to continue talking about it, but I don't think there's much else. I am so glad that you can find more fandom stuff for Hugo. It's still not huge, but it's what I'd expect for like someone with how much he's shown up. Like, he's got stuff now, and man, that stuff looks cool. And oh, I am so excited to learn what's going to happen with him. But I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're looking for another Hugo video, subscribe. I will definitely be coming out with one when we learn more about him. He's probably going to end up being my favorite character so far. Once we learn more about him, I'll learn if he capsized Billy as my favorite character in ZZZ or not. I'm definitely more hyped because we know, completely off topic, I want 5-star Billy. Billy may or may not end up becoming second favorite, depending on how much we learn about Hugo. I am very hyped for him coming out, though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to see more stuff like this, I do an Azleon Talks video once a week, which is just me talking about a random topic that I pick. Typically, it's about a character. I will be doing another Hugo one, as I have said. And if you want to see any specific characters or topics and you want to see me talk about them, leave a comment down below. I'll see about doing it. Um, and if you want to see any of that, please subscribe. And then may you all have a blessed day or night, depending on when you watch this.